This way, if you please. We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Goblins, Master! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Ferocious when battling the king. Master, are you unharmed?
Together we are indomitable.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master.
This calls for a curative.
We've strayed off course. A different path would deliver us quicker now. I'll lead the way.
A cave. Now we proceed into the depths.
Proceeding ill-prepared invites an early grave.
Understood.
The Arisen is being torched. Douse the flames! Prepare yourself! I cannot fault you, prowess. I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
Splendid.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself.
You have my admiration. I doubt even my own master has obtained an article so rare. Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful. Leave this to me, Master. I'll see us through. Shall I assist? That was some quick thinking. My own master will wish to hear of this, I'm sure.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? Allow me to check whether there's aught nearby.
Be sure not to overlook anything. We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
Shall we set it rolling?
Might we remove this hindrance somehow? If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. My ideal resistance. Are you in need of healing, Arisen? To arms! I am well aware of the particulars.
Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? I suppose we shan't uncover any more treasures here. A shame that.
Covetous nature is like to invite all manner of... misfortunes. A heavy pack, not least among them.
But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me. Disposal. What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help. Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. We are none of us alike in vocation.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound. Remain alert and undead! Go where your help is needed.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Perhaps 'tis best to live and then live.
Consider this a lesson in incaution. Well done, Master.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
My magics are at your disposal. 'Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
Indeed, you are correct.
We knock our foe to the ground ere it presses its advantage.
Saved again! I'll redeem myself in it. Let me see. Where did
Not to extinguish our lantern, lest we summon it unwittingly.
Focus your strength, Arisen! Whatever it is you need, I shall gladly oblige.
taken a hit.
Understood.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
anyone able to aid our comrade? Don't waste your vim giving chase. The key to besting... Oh, faster is it? I will be with you in the moment.
Yet.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard. A night-bound forest is fearsome indeed.
We shall have to be all the more wary till sunup comes. Casts the shadows away.
Visions of roast meat will dance in my head tonight. For all I've stuffed myself. If I might be so bold as to speak my mind? The private quarters of one arisen I served. Had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Words worth hearing.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
I look forward to seeing your marksmanship.
She'll have to do better than that.
You looking for a fight?
'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
We must not let down our guards.
We are to retreat, then?
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
You are correct.
This bodes ill.
We've little need for at present. Let us return once we
Times must be tedious if you've resorted to challenging beasts and clouds.
Do be mindful of your surroundings.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Pleasure doing business with you.
Look, Master, a chest. We must find a way to open it.
How might we approach it?
Any last words?
Where's my comb? My fur's in a right state. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I shall lead the charge! done!
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
I heard a rumor that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Truly?
Indeed. Though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
I'm not risking my life for a pittance.
Not sure what they expect. I'm no cook, am I?
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost... hospitality in... all Vernworth. Much obliged.
Right. Just follow me. Good. We're here. Apology.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. And quality's what you need if you want to survive. So if all you check... The price, just remember. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then.
A lonely place. Not without its
Autumn. Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all the... Worth... Much obliged. Well met. Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. Much obliged.
Fancy a look at my wares? Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Coming, Master.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, Just remember, misers die early deaths. Hope to see you again.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? The rules at your leisure. I know. Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all. Much obliged.
I've little enough gold. To try some peace and quiet.
Greetings. Welcome to the... Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with... Simply say the word. Always a pleasure.
Well met, sir.
I'm always doing about a dozen
The
things.
rules at your leisure. Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospital. In all Vern. Much obliged.
Reckon I could best any of these nonsense.
I'm in one better today. What a racket. Trade favors the patient, I always say. Well met, sir.
Nothing to me. I'll keep my wits about me.
Greetings. Welcome to the... Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the... word. Do come again.
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospital. In all. Burnworth. You know where to find.
I'm little enough. All this quiet makes me come more anxious.
Can't help it. You turn coat every face.
Greetings. Well, here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining. Have you found any of the items we discussed? Chance. Have you found any of the items we discussed? Always a pleasure.
I find any turn loose, I'll gut it myself.
A tad rowdy, but I shan't complain.
What was the same?
Catching naught but fry of late.
Just how I like it.
I'm always doing about a dozen things at once.
Mustn't let it
Well
dwell.
met, sir.
Living's hard, but what's lying so hard?
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. And quality's what you need if you want to survive. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Here already, are we?
Well met. You are come to Shakir's Inn, a place of... You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treat... to the foremost hospitality. You know where to find me.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Peruse at your leisure. Well met. You are come to Shakir's Inn, a place of respite for the weary traveller. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the... foremost hospitality in all. Much obliged.
This heavy pack is slowing me down somewhat, but methinks I can manage for the time being.
Bigger the crowd, less eyes on me.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the... foremost hospitality in all. You know where to find.
Well met, sir.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
I have a feeling there's good coin to be made here.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost much obliged. Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all. Much obliged.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Welcome to Bjorn. And quality is what you need if you want to survive. So if we check... The price, just remember, Hope to see you again.
I cannot wait. To put this new equipment to use.
Welcome to Bjorn, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. Many thanks. I appreciate.
The goblins left. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. Bring me peace of mind to know some.
Got to make hay while the sun shines.
I could. I'd never leave. His bones can't be defined.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my...
Such as this are real treasures.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy.
Dead on my feet. Maybe I'll keep right here.
Can't put a price on peace and quiet.
Places such as this.
Well met. How might I be of...
I'm yours to command, Arisen. I'm only glad to have proven my worth.
Need anything? Seems my feet always...
This place
Fancy a look
is
at my
lovely.
wares?
I might stay a while. No shame of letting down your hair now and then. Really scary. I've never seen that.
I always say.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Dead on my feet.
There's all sorts to do round here.
This really is fun.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Twill be a joy to serve one so gallant. Let us work together to honor.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spores can contract beyond the rift that inflicts
Need anything?
Stop by again soon.
Need anything?
I should be glad to assist you, Arisen. My curative magics are at your disposal. Halt, if you please.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the full... Almost hospitality. In all Vernworth. Much obliged.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
I could do with a few more hours sleep.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Washes all my troubles clean away.
I'd like to give a woman. Not my own one here, eh?
This place is lovely. I might stay. You're welcome.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Tis not. To see everyone out and about. I know every face here.
Fancy a look at my
I'd
wares?
gladly stay here forever if I could.
Tis nice to see everyone out and about.
Need anything?
Pleasant breeze. Wasn't you ready for the morrow?
Master, idle chatter shan't do our cause any good. 'Tis the time of day when cities and towns hum with the rhythms of life.
I've not much to say at the moment. Ready to tackle today's adventures, Arisen?
out.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may... assist you with, simply say the word.
Do come again.
Well met, sir.
Hi. Faring well, I hope. Would you care to join me? I'd not say no to a bit of company. I was hoping you'd say that. Do you know, I had a feeling we'd meet here today. Intuition, I suppose. Say, you're not from round here, are you? Are you a traveler? Have you seen many places? How I envy you. This city is all I know. I long to learn more of the outside world, but Mother won't allow it. She's always telling me how dangerous it is beyond the palace walls. But that only makes me question her judgment all the more. After all, if the world truly is so perilous, what of the lives of our people? They must be fraught with uncertainty, subject to harsh conditions. It seems unfair that I alone should be shielded from that reality. But listen to me waffling on. Ah, I almost forgot. I happened upon this little curio the other day. Here, you're welcome to it if you'd like. My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. I mustn't let Mother find out I left the palace. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other anon. Till then, farewell.
chance to turn a profit.
Well met, sir. Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to... the foremost hospitality in... You know where to find me. This inspires naught but misgivings.
I'm dead on my feet. I've much to do yet.
It shall be done. I am here to aid you, Arisen.
Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So, many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Well met, sir.
Its ups and downs. What should I do? I don't know what to do. There's all watching me. I swear it. It looks just really scary. What should I do? I've never seen one.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Not my kind of place, this.
I worked hard today. I think I've earned a rest.
Arms! Arms for the poor! Pray.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Wished were always night, and I only had to sleep.
If I sleep on my woe, mayhap they'll go away.
What an exhausting day it's been.
This place offers a view of the sea.
I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water's depths.
Rejoice, my darling, for your Albert is returned.
Welcome home, dear.
I spend my days spinning yarns, only to come home to a wife for whose radiance I have no words. If there is a more fortunate fool in the city, I have yet to meet him.
Oh, you bold-faced flatterer.
What would you of me? I'll have no trouble, thank you.
This job better be
Must be heading home.
Have a look. Bloody early.
My bed goods, and I shan't resist.
Where's my dagger? My claws could use a trim.
At least it's a start. Will this take long? I've ought to be doing.
I'm always willing to lend a helping hand.
Interested in my wares?
Well met. This here's the sanctuary of tipplers, and I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Many thanks.
Stock up on the basics. Flour, salt, even grace.
Ain't gonna make any coin here.
A few hours sleep ought to help order my thoughts.
Supper and a night's rest is all I need.
Arms, arms for the poor. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you. Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to see one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
We won't get far with naught to go on. We'd best ask around, see what we can find out.
Right you are.
Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that.
My prayers will surely be rewarded.
Wickedness has no hold on a tranquil mind.
on for.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
The heavens have forsaken us. Or where could Malcolm have gotten off to? Perhaps you could try asking the other children. I haven't been able to get much out of them myself.
I ought to have enough for a few pinches of spices. Leave off, before you earn my spite. I'm so very tired.
Wickedness has no hold upon a truthful mind. True faith must come from...
How dare you!
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
You called? Forgive me, but you do not appear to be in need of aid.
This gives me an ill... There's comfort in the humdrum...
What teachings myself? Please, sir, don't tell nobody what I said about exploring those vaults.
Might I beg but a moment of your time?
This is a place of prayer. Do keep your voice low. It is my duty to devote my life to prayer and virtue. My prayer can surely be the shortest way.
This looks as good a place as any.
And I only had to sleep.
All I've got left are my aches and pains.
What am I supposed to do?
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Oh, now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Malcolm! All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
Shall we report back now?
Suppose I'd best be heading home. Ain't nothing but trouble lurking here.
Tis my duty to devote my life to prayer. A short repose would do me a world of good. Please, sir.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mention rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
It is overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat.
Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. I'll be here, but standing still is harder than it looks.
I'll put this to use. Use these flames to smite our enemies.
must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less...
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly? Perhaps we ought to take a look.
Shall we follow, Master?
Right you are.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray, tell me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
'Tis quite the collection of tomes. I'm sure I'd be seeing stars were I the scholarly sort.
True enough.
The fiend unknown is the most perilous.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
A new destination calls to you, I take it. Well, say no more. I look forward to seeing where you take us.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
words on my feet. Maybe I'll keep...
Best be heading home.
I don't know what to do.
Some call it cultured. I call it dull.
Lots to do.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by... Aye, got some coin to spare your humble storyteller? Much appreciated.
It was an eventful journey, but we made it here all right. I've a knack for gathering items and...
Something fun to do. Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by... Should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it...
We must rest, though the sun is still up. I return safe and sound, and I dare say, wiser for my travels.
I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
Hail! I've the presence to command any... Another day. I suppose I ought to check the wheels before we depart.
It's just another day, same as the one afore.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
We cannot break it from this side.
Really now?
A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
upon us! Let my madness grant you an elemental boon!
The command of powerful magics is a sorcerer's privilege. Should you wish, I would gladly demonstrate. I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
It's no easy thing.
Arisen has been drenched! Arisen! Are you alright?
A welling. Right where it hurts.
Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid? You called? Forgive me, but you do not appear to be in need of aid.
Come on, then. Let's dance.
Can't imagine we're in need of a campsite.
It is enough to make camp only when you need it.
That's the spirit!
Come, follow my example! I concur. The path to victory is near. That sight never would have occurred. Now that is a surprise. Did my best to match your skill, Master. Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid. Are you all right?
I'll wager I could make that shot.
You cut quite the hunter's figure. 'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's ought to be found while we're here?
This ends here! Focus your strength, Arisen!
We cannot let down our guard even for a moment, lest victory slip away from us. Of course. Efficiency at its best.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Shall we seek out the young man from the other day? I know your name.
You have our guest.
It's quite the temper.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage? Understood.
This bow was marked to be felled by my master from beyond the rift. Now I can report a successful hunt.
I concur.
That's something. This looks like trouble.
Could you come over here? While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way? Wolves! There!
It's pleasantly cool here, what with a canopy overhead.
Let us hope we make it through without incident.
I quite agree.
I mustn't let this get out of hand.
Well fought, Arisen. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Huzzah! You've done it!
This will not go unpunished.
Head held high.
I'll turn you into rapid nutrition.
You've my gratitude. Consider it my thanks for all you've done. I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
one never can have too many of these.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
The cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
Any beast will grow ferocious when backed into a hole.
Master, are you unharmed? Look here. This path seems rather promising.
Do you mean to proceed? My, you're a bold one.
'Tis a weight off our minds to have it done.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Let me get that.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
I bid you farewell, Arisen. I trust
if ever
you will
you
not...
need of an ear to listen, you have but...
Allow me to alter our route, Master. By my calculations, this one will be shorter.
There, Master, Saurians! Well done!
Methinks we found all there is to discover here.
Let us make for a safe location where we might regain our strength.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. Sunset draws near.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
Goblins, Master!
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.